Hey guys, Mike here. Welcome to Nerdy Girls episode 4. I'm here with we have a Canadian this time. The amazing Kayla Rose Cosplay. All links to her stuff will be in the description down below, and of course I'll shout them out at the end. So, how did you get into cosplaying?
Well, I really enjoyed Halloween for a really, really long time, and one of my friends did cosplay, and I was like, whoa, this is like high-class Halloween. This is real sweet. And over the summer, I just randomly decided that I was going to make a costume, but I had zero sewing experience and zero experience doing everything, so I did the most awkward thing and just pretended like I knew how to sew. And I went to like the fabric store and I was just like, no, I know what I'm doing. Can I get that? And how many meters do you think that would be? 'Cause yeah.
So do you make all of your cosplays or?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do a lot of YouTubing to figure out how to do it every time because I have no experience with anything. Yay! Yeah.
I usually ask you about a crafting background before, but you've already answered that in the previous question, so that was awesome.
Yeah. Sorry. Yeah.
So, which was the first convention you attended?
It was Cause and Effect here in Vancouver, and I actually entered their cosplay contest as a novice with my Masquerade Iron Man, which was that costume that I super awkwardly pretended I could sew to do. And I placed runner-up in my category, which was insane. I was like, oh my god, I'm actually okay at this.
So, on your Facebook, you've done a few gender bends of characters. Is this something that you enjoy doing, or?
Yeah, gender bending's kind of becoming my thing for some reason. I'm not 100% certain how that happened, but I actually have just figured out like a rough idea what I'm doing for Emerald City next year, which will be my next convention, and it involves 2 more gender bends.
That's good. So how many conventions do you attend a year?
That depends on how good my IRL job is. Probably I'd say 4 for sure, and then I try to do like little ones here and there on the side.
That's pretty good. Let's do some quick fire questions. Marvel or DC?
Marvel.
McDonald's or KFC?
McDonald's, I guess.
World of Warcraft or League of Legends?
League.
Lord of the Rings or Batman?
Lord of the Rings.
Good answer.
Yeah.
So who's your favorite superhero?
Oh my god. Right now, because I feel like it changes here and there depending on like what I'm into in the moment. I adore Batwoman.
Batwoman.
Right now, yeah. I just think she's really sweet, and I don't know. I've been reading a couple of her comics that one of my friends bought me, and I'm just like, oh my god, Batwoman is amazing. Because usually I just read Marvel.
Yeah.
And so I just stick with that. But she's actually really cool. I don't know. Yeah.
Is it because of the recently reworked? Her comics got re-released at the start of the year. I want to say February, but I'm probably wrong.
Well, her most recent stuff, like the stuff that's coming out right now, isn't really the stuff I'm looking at. I'm trying really hard to remember who wrote the ones I'm thinking of. But the artwork in the ones that I'm reading, there was only like 4 volumes of it, and it's just the most beautiful artwork I've ever seen. I was just like, holy shit, this is so good.
Someone out there will know.
Like, yeah, somebody out there will be like, it's this one, and I'll be like, yeah, that's the one.
Yeah, I mean, by the time this video goes up, I might even have hit like 12 subscribers.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'm on 8 now, going strong.
Hey, that's pretty good. YouTube's like, a lot of people just look at videos here and there and don't actually like subscribe. So.
Yeah. So, what's your favorite game of all time?
My favorite game. Fire Emblem Awakening right now. I got super obsessed with that for a little while. Like, really badly obsessed with that for a little while. And I made my most recent costume is from that. Made my first armor. Yay!
Did you use Warbler or crafting foam or?
I used Warbler because my friend bought it for me for my birthday.
No, that's awesome.
Yeah, it's not as easy as everyone says it is.
It's super expensive as well.
Yeah, it's insanely expensive. When she told me how much it cost, I was like, ugh, I might never use that again. Oh, God.
So, what do you think the hardest thing is about starting up cosplay?
The hardest thing?
Yeah.
I think it's getting the confidence to take transit to get there.
Yeah.
Because you can spend all the time like making the costume in your house and getting super pumped on it, but that travel time from your house to the convention when you're around the real, like just real people, and a lot of them aren't very nice, that's the hardest part of getting there, I think. Because I get yelled at a lot on the train heading there.
Wow, that's weird.
But it's so worth it. Once you get there, it's like, yes.
You should come to England. We don't talk to each other on any public transport.
Really? That'd be...
The longest conversation I have is with the bus driver. Just go,
Oh.
I want to go to Manchester there. And I go, yep. And that's it.
Oh.
Don't talk again.
I wish it was like that. The first time I got yelled at on transit, I was dressed up as Lumpy Space Princess, and some guy made fun of me because he said I was an Oopa Loopa, and I was like, okay.
I just call him a dick.
Man.
You're a dick.
Yeah. Well, yeah, pretty much.
So what's the best thing about cosplaying?
The first moment you walk into the convention and somebody goes, oh my god, and they yell out your character name. That's always my favorite. Or when I'm doing more obscure characters and people know who I am, I'm like, yay, thank you. Because they always, like, just the light in their eyes in the moment when they're so happy to see somebody do this character is just, I don't know, it warms my little heart.
Okay, so the questions that I always do at the end of every interview, and probably will do forever. How awesome are beards?
Our beard?
Yeah.
Beard's pretty awesome.
That is the best answer yet. I've had a dislike of a beard, and I've had two sort of depends on the beards. And it's just beards are awesome throughout. That's the right
Beards
answer.
are awesome throughout. You should come to Canada. That's where all the beards are at. Just saying.
Oh.
We love our lumberjack and mountain men.
Just head over into Canada. Just English women. I'm sorry, you just don't cut it. You're not a fan of the beard. Get to Canada. Get myself a lumberjack shirt. And be all over it. So what's the sexiest cosplay on guys?
On guys?
Yeah.
Because I'm such a big fan of Fire Emblem Awakening right now, I would say like just Chrom. It's just the main, like he's the main character, and for some reason, because you can marry them off, and so you can make your own avatar marry him.
Yeah.
And immediately when I started the game, I was like, she's gonna marry him. He's my husband. We're gonna have babies, and
He's got all creepy obsessed.
Yeah, really weird. Yeah, because I'm super weird.
So, what's the best interview you've ever had?
The best, pardon?
The best interview.
This one?
Yes, that is the right answer.
Yay!
Although this does lead me to believe this is either your first interview or you've had some terrible interviews.
Yeah, this is the first one, so.
Yeah, the best out of one.
Yeah.
So yeah, guys, go check out her Facebook. It's Kayla Rose Cosplay. Twitter is Titty Melon, and her Instagram is Princess Emu with 3 S's. It'll all be in the description down below anyway. I've been Mike. You guys have been awesome for watching this. Make sure you go check her out. Mike out.